The basic rules of business. The business plan. Every business must start with a plan. The business plan gives credibility to your proposal. It's a statement of your business goals and the reasons why you think these goals are attainable. It also sets out your plan for reaching those goals over the next 3 to 5 years. A business plan typically contains background information about the company and its management team, background information about the product or service to be developed and commercialized, an analysis of the market and a marketing plan, business strategy to include how you will implement your plan, and a forecast of the financial profit and costs which this business may generate. There is no set form to which a business plan must adhere, and a typical example is outlined below. This business plan contains a title as well as other legal notices and company details. It then has an executive summary, which is like a scientific abstract and summarizes all of the other information contained within this business plan. It then moves on to the assessment of market need, and in this section we give a detailed description of the proposition to include the product or service that we plan to develop. We would give a detailed description of the market, for example its size and its structure, and also what our competition may be planning on doing. If we have conducted any market validation, we would include this within this section, for example proof that the customer would buy our product at the price that we plan on selling it at. We then move on to the assessment of our business's capability to deliver our business plan. This would include a marketing plan, i.e. how we would plan to get our product to the customer, as well as an operational plan, which is the nuts and bolts of our business and details the manufacturing and distribution of our product. The final section estimates the reward that you plan to get from implementing this business plan. This would include an exit strategy, which is important for some of our investors, as well as a financial plan, which would include a cash flow forecast, a profit and loss statement, and a balance sheet. It may also detail the investment that we think we need and when we think we need this investment. Finally, any appendices would be added on the end of the business plan. There are many methods of communicating your business plan. These include the elevator pitch, pitching to investors, as well as a written report, which can typically be between 20 and 40 pages in length. It's worth noting that every business plan is different and must be tailored to its audience. Typical audiences include investors, for example banks and venture capitalists, as well as customers and internal management.